back in January this year, just after Christmas, I ordered some custom karting boots. I think they're actually listed under on the website. But custom boots for my racing sim. The color scheme to match the Sparko gloves I use. So this is the first unboxing video I picked up just before. Thought I'd wait, make a video out of it to see if, or for the people that may order some down the road, you know exactly what to expect. So it's actually March 27th today, and I ordered them, I think it was January 10, so it's just around 11 weeks waiting for them to get here, which is a pretty big zonk, but that aside, I mean, the template looked good, so let's see how they turn out. So I've never had a pair of boots for the simulator. Socks normally does it alright, although if you want to get a bit rough on the pedals, start really turning up your load cell weight, do heel toe and stuff where you have to roll your ankle on the edge of a pedal, it can start to hurt, so hopefully these help in that regards. Like I said, I haven't had any before, so I can't really comment on, you know, like a review or anything. Maybe down the track of how they've been, but I think we'll just comment today on like texture, how they fit, how they feel, and the look. And first of all, that's what I can see in the box. The texture of the leather, or whatever they use, the Alcantara actually looks really good. So there we go. First thing I can comment on is how light they actually are. The finish is really good, although, I mean, the stitching's okay as well. Get the Australian flag on it. So things you get to customize, first of all, is the flag, your racing number, which actually was a lot harder to choose than you probably think, unless you've already always had a number, and your name down the side. So we had to match it with the YouTube channel. And the color scheme, I mean, along the lines, looks pretty solid. We have red gloves to go with the red end, which is nice Alcantara finish. And then on the inside we have the black and the white. All the three colors that are present on the shoes here. So now that we've checked them out, I guess the only other thing is to try them on and see what they look like on. Luckily, the mirror here ready to go. So the first thing I'd comment on is that they're super true to size. So I fit in between a 10 and a 9.5 with shoes. So I ordered the 9.5, and that's US size, by the way. So I think it was actually they go, when you order it, they go off European. So 43, I think it was. You can get pretty particular with the number that you go with, but it's actually super true to size. Nice reinforced end. A lot of room and super comfortable actually. So the fact that it's true to size is probably the biggest thing that comes to shoes. And because if, you know, they're too big, you might slide around in the end, or if they're too small, you can't go like endurance races in a shoe that's too small. They actually look really nice. I will bring out a bit of a review on how the gloves go as well as a follow-up video on do you actually need gloves at all for racing simulators and why some people do it. But I mean, that looks the works, doesn't it? 10% extra horsepower at the main straight, maybe. Actually really happy with them. Price-wise, they're actually pretty good. I think 120 Australian is how much it cost for them to get here. And they come a long way. They went to the top of the country, down past another state, transferred. I mean, the ship time, like I said, was pretty bad. And they said that's because, this is from a Brazzy, by the way, they said that's because they've changed their warehouse, where they come from. Between you and me, I think what happened is that they get them shipped in, or they get them made kind of outsourced, and something was delayed in that sense, and that's why they're here. But either way, they're here. I don't really care how they got here, but they feel good. They for sure look good. You can actually change the logo that you get printed on here as well. Boosted Media, he is a YouTuber, Aussie dude, thought I'd get that on there. Nice bit of extra reinforcement on the side, so you're not scuffing together, I would assume. Pretty happy with them, they look the deal, they feel good. pretty strong on the bottom. The only thing that might restrict is the feeling you'll get through the pedal. But I mean, how do you judge exactly what you're trying to get there? If you go softer, well then you're gonna be more like wearing socks anyway. If you go harder, then you might not feel as much. So I think the only thing left to do is try them out on the Fanatec V3s. We'll do a race or some laps. We won't do a race. We'll do some laps first of all and see how they actually go. Okay, I just did some laps. Well, not really, I just crashed twice, but I tried out the boots. And like I said, I did crash twice because when it comes to major changes to your sim gear, other than being terrible, that aside, you got to get used to it a little bit. And one thing I did notice with the boots is that my feet, I sit a lot higher because they grip so well onto the pedal. So when you wear socks, you kind of make use of the ability to slide, that your foot can slide down the pedal, whereas this doesn't happen. So naturally your heels will sit a little bit higher, more on the surface of the pedal, which you have a bit more angle towards your ankle overall in your use of them. So for right now, really limiting and making it hard to handle the car. It's something we're gonna have to get used to for sure. But I do actually see the benefit of wearing them and the fact that it might actually make things even better. So final verdict, really happy with them. Super good with the price. The only thing is it took ages to get here, so if you're a very impatient person, you're going to pull your hair out, especially with all this COVID stuff going on and the fact that they might take even longer to get here than usual. Love the shape, love the design. Color scheme's awesome. You can pick any that you want. You can even put your own logo on the side, I believe, which is unreal for the price that you get. The value is awesome. I think there's only one other thing to do, and that's get a proper Shoe Addicts final review. Alright, Thor's going to give his verdict as well. He's just got distracted by the... Oh.
11 out of 10.
Wow, they're totally your size, I think. Alright, turn sideways for me. Let's see if you can work them out. Shh. I think they look pretty cool. Do them up fully, I want to see what they properly look like.
Okay.
And I'll end the video there, won't we, pup?
Oh, these are cool. I'll buckle them.
Yeah, so you tie this up first, pull latch across.
Yeah, okay.
And you look the works. You look the works. I'm going to get the gloves out as well.
Though, hey?
They are really comfy.
Why did you go with number 44 again? Lucky number?
I don't know, it took ages to try and pick. Put them on as well.
Oh.
So I said I have to get a Shoe Addicts kind of like look at them as well.
Well, am I the shoe addict?
Obviously.
I like my shoes, but I think you got more than me. Alright, buddy, what you
They look good though, they look proper. Look like you just got a race
good.
car. You wear them for a bit if you want now.
I feel like Michael Jackson.
I don't know if it's a good thing or not. Alright, there's a first look at the shoes. Really happy with them. Like I said, other than the time it took to get here, but the actual dollar value, how much it costs to get the boots, is worth it. They look cool, they feel cool. I might even add some time to the laps. Actually take it away, we don't want to add time at all. But that'll be coming in an update video probably down in the future. Thanks for watching, guys. If you click up on either of these two videos, you'll go to the most recent one or one that YouTube thinks is a good pick for you. You can also press the bear doing the deadlift to subscribe. And we We'll see you guys next time. Won't we, Pup?